Is this Palp Pod 2.0?
I think it is.
This is Palp Pod 2.0, 2025. The podcast you didn't know you needed, and honestly, you don't. So I want to welcome my co-host, my buddy Nick from the original 1.0.
What up?
My good friend, Mr. Marshlack. Hello, David.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, pal. And I would it doesn't matter at this. And I would like to give a special thanks to one of America's greatest handicappers, Gabriel Tilly.
Champ. Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't think you would actually fly in for this.
Yeah, I did.
But
I did.
we are pretty excited.
It's amazing Spirit had
It's
flights.
really.
No, I used Dave's shot.
Hashtag MAGA.
Hashtag
We picked him
MAGA.
up in Nashville. He had a
Hashtag
big gig
Jesus
going on in
and
Nashville.
Gabriel.
We picked him up
Love
there.
you.
Hashtag Jesus, for sure. All right, quick question. What are thoughts on the studio? What are you guys thinking so far?
Great.
I like it. A lot.
Better than the last place?
Yeah, there's no dog licking my balls.
I wasn't invited to the last place, so I have no frame of reference.
You were on B Squad.
Yeah, you were Jack Daniels' third cousin. That's why that didn't happen. Okay, let's jump right in, guys. So this Palp Pod is specifically generated around sports, which is something we are obviously incredible at. Sports betting, playing. We're a gift. We are just a gift to the people. But I have a question, and we're going to dive right in. Sports questions of the week. Have we taken a look at the new male cheerleaders?
Gay. So gay.
That's one take.
Could be a bleep.
Are we talking about the Vikings?
Well, I want to talk about, and I'm being serious, is this going to stop you from watching the NFL? And I don't, honestly.
No.
It's okay. If I can get my question out, that'd be fantastic. Maybe you guys shouldn't have drank all that wine before we got here.
The answer's no.
Okay.
Cheers.
So okay. That's awesome.
You guys want to be losers? Go ahead.
I got it. But here's my question. What bothers you the most? Because there's been male cheerleaders in the NFL
bother.
forever.
There's male cheerleaders and then there's male cheerleaders. Okay. And there's a big difference for what's happening right now. The showmanship, it's one thing if a guy weighs 260 and he's throwing some broad up in the air, flipping around. He's there
Some
to be
broad? Okay, good.
Flipping
Welcome.
around. And he's there. And he's
Can't believe we got you here.
And he's there to be
And
a
they're
base.
definitely dressed differently.
He's there to be a base.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys are competing with the 36, 24, 36s that are supposed to be cheering on the game. What we're doing is we're sexualizing men and bringing in that entire dynamic that they've been pushing from middle school all the way up through college.
Okay.
We don't need
Hold
that.
on. Nick, where's your take on this? Because I'm going to give you my take.
Okay, does it bother me? No, it doesn't bother me because I don't give a shit. It's the no, seriously, I don't give a shit. It's the agenda that bothers me.
Yes.
This is another NFL agenda that they're shoving.
So you think this
Being
is a
forced down our throat.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
It's
good,
the
Dave,
agenda
good.
that I'm
curious on
bothered by.
How you feel about this?
I mean, I have two nieces that are near cheerleaders. So I'd like to talk to them and see, but I think I agree with you. In the past, you have the big guys that are throwing the girls up in the air, they're dressed differently. But now that they're almost dressing the same, it's just an agenda they're throwing at us and we have to accept it. Or what do we do?
All right, so I have a quick take.
Go get a beer
And
during the
here's
commercials?
And here's my quick take.
So bad.
I saw the Vikings cheerleader spot, the TikTok, right?
I didn't see this.
I thought it was hilarious.
It's
I
funny.
I not only thought it was funny.
Well, we've always worried about you. We've always worried about you.
You could be worried. I actually thought the guy did a pretty good job. I actually thought it was funny. And by the way, I have more problems with the NFL with the woke bullshit. I don't know if this bothers me
This
as
is
much.
the woke bullshit.
Exactly. It's more woke bullshit.
That's what this is.
It's all
So
it
you don't think it's more of an equality thing?
No,
as opposed to,
What?
no.
Okay.
It's not. No, because and there's nothing sexualized about the NFL. Okay, they used to complain about female cheerleaders
We're
and
rolling.
saying that we were over sexualizing female cheerleaders. Right. So now we got out of that. They tried to get cheerleaders taken away. Now we're bringing men in, and these aren't the men that used to be male cheerleaders. This is specifically to push the homosexual agenda. Period. It's not up for debate. None of these guys are straight that are out there. They're not.
I don't know why that would bother. I don't know why that would bother anybody. But I want your take. Hold on. I think.
Why do we have to bring
think this is a
homosexuality into
thing.
sports?
It's not. I mean, that's
It's a money thing, for sure.
No,
They're trying to go after
To bring
another-
it
a whole nother class.
That's what I'm
probably
thinking.
never watched it in the past.
You think that gay guys aren't watching the most jacked guys on the planet roll around and tackle each other already?
The guys that look
maybe
like
it's
you.
not, maybe they're watching in private, but it's not as publicized. And now that this is out there, it's more open, and they're going to be more into it and going to talk about it, and it's going to be more of a revenue generator.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
the NFL's about.
It's more of an agenda. That's all it is.
100%.
It's not about
I'm
equality. It's not about expressing yourself. It's,
but you do
it's
see
literally
you do see what somebody
they're-
would think.
Yeah,
was about that.
I would
Yeah,
see what
stupid people,
but
sure.
it's
Let me go off topic for a second and
Go
just
ahead.
tell you that, and I'm going to relate this to something that happened to us. And I think I've talked to you about this.
I'm sure you
we
did.
had a bar in downtown St. Pete. We did a ladies' night. One night, my son and our other security guy are working, and up walks a cross-dresser. Gets in an argument with my son because he thinks he should be allowed in to drink for free. My son, the guy, and our bouncer say, absolutely not. You're a man. We're not going to let you in.
they identify as a woman.
What do you
Come
think
on,
happened?
Dave.
Within 24 hours, we were on CNN. You can Google it. It made national news. It was a huge thing, cost us a lot. And my son had to come out and apologize. And it was crazy to think. And that's just another situation of, it bringing something into it. Realistically, that wasn't right. I mean, but we had to just step back and say, hey, we're sorry. Come on in, come drink.
Okay.
So I think it kind of ties in the same way. I think it's a revenue generating. They look at it as a whole nother group of people that there's revenue. Will they start buying jerseys? Will they, now it's going to be more accepted. That's my thought.
I truly believe Brian, Poker Mike, and my friend attorney Albert Carochi are very excited about this. I'm actually thinking they're the ones that made it happen.
Mike.
So, all right. So
we're talking about Brian Cannons.
moving. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Brian.
the number
Especially
one Vikings
Brian.
fan.
Drunk-
Yeah.
drunk Carl.
Drunk Carl.
You might know
So
him.
excited.
Drunk Carl is so excited.
Go to his Instagram. You'll
Buying season
understand.
tickets as we speak.
So I'm going to segue into another thing because ESPN seems to be a big topic right now. Before we get into our gambling, has anyone followed the Colin Kaepernick, Spike Lee story? Getting into the woke nonsense.
Why is this guy still in the news?
Thank you.
Go away.
Go away.
Are you kidding me? How long has this been going on? It's got to be 8 years.
So from what I've done my
7.5
research
too
on,
many.
they've did it over 2 years, and now
Won't
ESPN
show
just canceled
Yeah.
the show,
Good.
and they're saying it's because of
Creative
there's a
differences.
creative conflict.
Yeah.
And getting back to what we just said about the last topic, it's obvious this is an issue. So if they're getting rid of this, so is ESPN maybe turning?
No.
I think that everything's turning right now, and everybody's getting away from woke culture. That's why I was surprised to see the male cheerleaders when I saw them,
I was a little
because
surprised myself.
I think everybody.
everything's moving away from the woke garbage because they've seen that it does not make money. What you were alluding to was that, oh, this might bring in a whole. No, it's not. For every fan that goes, oh, I want to go watch because there's male cheerleaders, it's going to turn off 10 60-year-old and overs.
I don't know if anyone will stop watching the NFL. I don't
They
think
stopped
so.
when they started kneeling. They stopped. Okay.
Yeah, but how
they
bad-
might stop. They might not stop to the point where it's going to hurt the NFL because they are so big. It's the best reality television there is. But they're going to lose people because of these types of things.
Is the NFL fixed? No.
Yes. Yes.
I mean-
yes. The NFL is 100% fixed.
I can
For
t-
sure.
If it is, I don't have the script. I can assure you.
All right, so I want to get on the last thing we just talked about, which is quite amazing, because I can't stand Stephen A. Smith. I just can't stand him. But do you notice how he's flip flopping now?
He's all over the place.
Well, he's pretty much saying that Trump is amazing for what he's doing, and I just think it's interesting because I don't know if they believe it or they're just eliminating the woke culture. I think that's
Scared
a big
of it.
thing right now.
Yeah, they're scared
Yeah,
of it.
like we'll talk about how I feel about Howard Stern in the future, but it's crazy to think that certain people, Trump haters, especially in sports, are now changing their tone. I think it's amazing, if you want the truth.
Well, I think that Stephen A. Smith believes the majority of the stuff that he says, and I think that he watched in the last election and the previous election, he watched how they pushed a specific agenda, alluding back to what Nick said, and saw that it doesn't work. And then everything comes out, the Russia gate, all this stuff comes out, and he's like, oh, wait a second, this isn't what it is. Stephen A. Smith, he's loud and he's obnoxious, sure, but he's not an idiot. You could see what's happening with Trump. You could see he's doing what he says he's going to do. I don't know if you want to make this about politics.
No.
You just
But
did.
if you take take the woke culture,
What are your beliefs
that's
in
about politics.
None of us know.
I'm independent at this point. Hashtag MAGA.
Yeah. You're real independent.
Jesus and Gabriel love.
All right, so we obviously are here to discuss sports.
Yes.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, let's get back to that.
Okay, so we want to get.
Let's get into women. Let's get into women's tennis.
This thing took a left turn in Albuquerque.
So I normally give you guys the topic so you can think about them. So now I'm going to give you a topic.
Was that folder?
The folder that didn't work.
Which manila folder?
By the way, when we leave here,
with the sticky
when
tabs?
we leave here,
Yeah,
we're going to
with the
head
sticky
over.
tabs.
We're going to head over to Megan's bar. And,
Mike printed week 1 or what was it? Week 3 preseason.
Preseason, yeah.
Preseason. Like we're going to talk about preseason.
Right.
That was adorable.
we're going to Megan's bar right after this.
Madeline's.
Madeline's. Okay. So with that being said, here's my question, and this is going to be one. We're talking about sports, and now I want to ask you, gentlemen, what constitutes a sport? And I'll give you an example. Is bowling a sport?
Yes.
Is curling a sport?
Yes.
Are the Olympics a sport?
Yes.
It's a collection of sports.
Okay. Is NASCAR a sport?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now my question, I'm leading this to everything. Is poker a sport?
No.
So
Poker's a game.
So
Poker's
okay.
not a sport.
Okay, hold on.
Poker takes absolute zero
physical.
physical abilities
Yes.
to play.
Okay.
Poker's a mental game, sure, and it takes mental strength, endurance. Sport.
I mean,
when
it
I
takes
think
physical
sport-
if you play with Mikey and see him drinking and
One at
throwing
a time.
cards.
One at a time. One at a
right?
time.
But no,
Right?
but like when I think sport, I think something physical. It's something that takes a physical ability.
You have to train for
You
it.
have to train for. You have to
Yes.
train your body for.
Do you consider chess a sport?
No,
No, it's a game.
it's a game.
So I'm going to let you guys.
time
I
out.
would consider poker a sport.
No, would you?
I don't.
Okay, time
No,
out. Would
I
you,
don't.
time out. Then use that same.
It's a mental
Your same
game.
thought process. Would you consider Uno a sport?
I don't know if Uno would be considered a sport, but I'll say this: if you're listening to the show, I'm asking you to like. I would like you to comment and specifically share to people because it would help me to think what your thought process if poker is a sport.
Okay,
I feel like it is.
Would you consider Parcheesi a sport?
I don't know. I think that a sport is something that is labor intensive, doesn't necessarily include a ball, and
I'm not saying it.
and you're challenged against a group of other people.
Physically,
But you train for
Physically.
poker?
You
Physically.
do train for poker.
Train.
You do train.
How do
for
you train
poker.
for poker?
Yeah.
Because you play against other people constantly.
No, you're playing, but are you training beforehand?
I think.
Are there poker drills?
Okay. I'm sorry about the comments from the
crowd.
from the peanut factory. The
no one's
fans,
gonna
the
hear.
fans are getting, obviously, obviously the fans are
It's a
getting
gallery.
upset at this point. Oh my god!
Poker cannot. Poker cannot.
Poker's not a sport.
Poker cannot. Be
Yeah,
a
I think you're
sport.
taking this personal.
Yeah, you're
but-
wrong on that one.
Yeah,
you believe it's a sport, but no one else. does.
However you want to talk yourself
You just
into being
wanna
an
like
athlete, that's fine.
You just
but
want to.
no.
Where are we on time?
You just want to call yourself an athlete
We're at
because
30
you play
right now?
poker,
13. Okay.
right? You just want to call yourself an athlete because you play
That's
poker.
exactly what I just
Well,
said.
Mikey,
again,
you want to get your own.
this is
Yeah,
personal.
Mikey-
You want to get your own
Mikey
Mikey Love
wants to be
jersey.
able to call
This is
himself
a
a player.
shameless
This is
plug.
per-
He's going to
It's
win.
personal
He's going to win a
for Mikey.
bracelet
But
this year. He's
when I
gonna
was
go
in Malta, I
athlete of the year.
did win the I did win a horse tournament. I'm pretty excited about that.
The guy had to fly 8,000 miles away to find a poker tournament he could win. Congrats.
Mikey, there's a guy that can't see and can't hear whose buddy that spots him and he plays poker with his feet. No, poker is not.
I mean,
a
that might
sport.
be a sport.
Check-
If
That's
he can do that-
impressive,
Checkmate.
but it's not a sport.
We're not feeling it.
No, I mean, I'm going to agree with them.
I did win a trophy.
That doesn't make it a sport.
No, it's not a sport.
So wait a
It's not a
minute. So
sport.
if you do a beauty contest
Yeah.
and you win a trophy
Yeah.
and a crown, is that a sport?
Yeah,
that a sport?
No.
No, it's not.
Okay, time out. Okay, time out. Hey,
We're just going to
time
call
out.
everything a sport
Hey,
now.
hey, is a spelling bee?
Grab me those folders.
Is a spelling bee a
You
sport?
can't cheat and use paperwork now
out.
against us.
Spelling bees are also not sports.
Is a spelling bee a
No,
sport? No,
absolutely not.
Exactly. Would you say a spelling bee is a sport?
I think a sport is something.
No, Mike, answer the question. Yes or no?
Here's the thing: it was on ESPN, so does that make it a sport? I'm asking you a question.
No.
Poker is akin to a debate team,
Yes.
or something like that. It is absolutely
It's
not
debate,
a sport.
it's math
there has to be
club.
some type of rigorous physical exertion.
Training. It's gotta be
and
training.
drinking 16 shots of bourbon
So
over,
wait, is-
over an
is hot
8-hour
dog eating a
poker
sport?
session does not count.
hot
And knocking
dog-
down
Mikey, is hot dog
glizzies at
eating
the
a sport?
turn does not count as a sport.
If it's on ESPN, is it a sport? I think it is.
No.
I don't think so.
No. 20 years ago, maybe.
the WNBA's on ESPN. Definitely not a sport.
That's a sport. I'm gonna have to call that a sport.
We're getting. So I
Here we go.
apologize. Please don't cancel us. Give us till at least week 2.
Wow.
There's obviously it's obvious. It's said in jest. Yes, the WNBA is a lesser sport of its male counterpart. Yes, it's a sport.
We need to fly him back to Nashville right now.
He really is playing a guitar sport. Okay.
No, also no.
Okay. So, all right. Let's, what everyone needs, because I know everyone here is looking to make money, and you definitely have the best sports handicappers in the game right here.
No doubt about it.
So you would be a fool not to be watching.
What time do
this
they
show.
walk in?
Are they coming in?
Second
later?
we leave.
Do we have
They're
more
on
chairs?
next. Just
Do we
so
have more
everyone knows.
chairs? What?
All right, I need a pen. Can I get a pen from someone, please?
I have a
'Cause
guaranteed lock
Nick's got to
for
write down.
preseason 3. Just so you
I'm
know.
not writing shit.
All right, I'll do it. Nick's, because we have Nick's
Nobody
picks
uses
coming
a
up.
pen.
You have the,
Nick's picks.
hold on. We have a Gabriel Tilly lock.
Okay, but first,
Preseason
Oh,
week 3.
my
Just
God,
so you
here
know.
we go.
Lock.
so everyone knows this is considered week 0 in college football. So I'm going to ask everybody what you guys think this Saturday on the Iowa State K-State game. K-State's given 3.5, 51.5.
I've taken literally no look at any of this.
I had no idea.
I'll take
I had
the
no idea.
dog on the
How
money line.
are you a gambling? How are you a gambler? I thought you were the greatest
busy. He's
handicapper
busy
in
in
America.
baseball
First of
season.
all, it's baseball season and it's preseason football, and there is some Russian women's tennis going on. They look fantastic while they're actually in their sport.
Have you ever bet late
Korean
night ping pong?
ping
Have you
pong,
ever
too.
bet ping pong?
Yes.
Yeah, and you want to ask if
Yes.
something's fixed?
Right,
That
Brian?
is fixed.
That is
yes,
100%
that
Korean
is
ping
fixed.
pong.
100%
It
fixed.
bailed me out one night.
100%
I'm not gonna
fixed.
lie. It bailed me out one night.
But I'll take the dog and whatever you
Can
just
you pick a
said on
game
the money
closer to
line.
home?
I
I'll take the dog and the under and whatever you just said.
You do realize we're going to put $200 each up.
Not on that
At
game.
the, No, at the end of the show.
I'll hand you the $200.
Time
And
out.
we're going to pay.
I want it to be seen on camera that I'm handing you my $200
you have
right
to
now.
put it right in the kit.
I'll take the dog and the and the
No,
and the
we're-
under.
No, we're not doing that just yet.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
In regards to this, everyone picks a guy. Can I explain to you my thing?
Sure.
And I got to give
You
credit
don't
to
have
Howard.
to ask permission. Just barge
Well, no,
in.
because he, you know how Mike
running.
he gets.
I know
Mikey
he's like
has-
a bully.
Mikey,
Mikey's the only
push
one
him
with cut
aside.
power.
Mikey
Gotta
has
show-
cut power. I don't have cut power. No. Okay, so this is what I do.
Jimmy,
And
can we
I
cut
learned-
David right out of this thing?
No, seriously. I learned this from Howard Navin.
Okay, go ahead.
Uncle Howie. Okay. So this is and I kind of stole the idea from Howie.
Okay.
And all my friends groups do it. I have multiple friends group doing this. It's called the Brolle. Kind of like a parlay. It's called the Brolle.
I don't gamble because it's illegal.
Because
but I'm
this is
gonna
what we
throw
do.
that in there.
So
200?
put it in. Throw it in. Throw it in.
It's legal here.
We gotta pull out. Are you guys gonna judge me if I have 20s?
Yeah.
Why don't you? You could just put the bet in, so you don't. Here,
yeah,
you
you
put
take
the bet
the
in. You
bet.
don't have to.
There you go. There's my. There's
No,
it's-
you put the
that's
bet.
180.
It's there. It's
That's
there. I
180.
promise. it's
You
there.
put the bet in.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay, so listen. This is
I
what
trust
we do.
I
Listen.
trust Nick more than Mikey. Just an
Wow.
FYI. Just an FYI.
Don't care. You won't be
No.
here next week anyway.
I
so-
want the bet
Yeah.
to go that way.
Right.
You're gonna get edited out
Tell us
anyway.
about the Brolle, please.
Because this is the Brolle. So this is what we do. I have multiple groups. We do this. So in our instance, we're gonna have 4 guys here, right?
When they lose, do they pay?
Thank you. Are you done yet? Can I talk? Thanks.
Cut.
Is
Cut.
this thing on? Okay.
He's got a lot of quality people around him that pay when they gamble.
Woo. Shots fired. All right. Cut.
Come on, Brolle.
No, seriously. So Brolle. So what we're gonna do? Here's the idea. The 4 of us, right?
Gayest name
We're
ever, by the way.
each week we're gonna pick one pick each. Okay. We're gonna rotate the order, right? So let's just say.
It's a Brolle. I'm-
Okay. We can't afford fucking graphics apparently. Come on. That was an add-on.
It's the first. It's
No.
the first episode.
So listen, we all pick one pick, but we're gonna rotate who picks first. We're gonna have an order every week. We're gonna have an order.
Sounds like
One
a
guy
lot of work.
picks, next guy picks, next guy picks, so on. We come up with a 4-team parlay, right? Your team wins, you don't have to pay. Your team loses, you pay the parlay. 2 guys lose, you guys split the parlay. 3 guys lose, 3 guys split. If we all 4 lose, we all 4 split the parlay.
like it.
I love
so,
that.
So
That's
if you
fantastic.
win,
I'm in.
If you win, you don't pay. If we all 4
So I'm free
win,
rolling for 17 weeks.
Yeah,
exactly.
but can you bring hundreds next time? Because 20 sucks.
I'll go to the bank and I'll bring hundreds just for you, Dave, because I know Dave's allergic to 20s, and I apologize.
All right, so let's go.
But the idea is that everyone gets to pick
right.
one pick. We take
Are we
each of
doing
our 4
college or
picks.
pros?
That's what I
It
was
doesn't
asking.
matter. You can do college or pros.
How about we do this? We'll do the Brolle in the NFL, and we'll do the 200 in college. So we'll do them both. I like
How about this? Okay, so obviously there's 800, right? Let's do a $400 college and a $400 NFL.
Well, we can't do there's not enough college this weekend. So maybe we could do
No.
a Saturday or a
Let's
Saturday.
do
baseball.
NFL this week.
Yeah, we'll do NFL. All right, so let's go.
Told you I got a preseason
Time out.
NFL
Time out. Are we doing preseason?
Yeah.
Preseason lock.
We're doing Saturday.
Oh my God! Talk about gambling.
Seen you gamble a lot worse shit. Definitely seen you.
Yeah, you just said you bet Chinese ping pong.
I saw you in Bahamas gambling. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, hey, by the way, that was my greatest gambling session in my entire life. Was Bahamas with Dave and everybody else. We hit, I think it was 17 bankers in a row,
It was good.
and we were going berserk.
I'm not
And
calling.
you know what?
Berserk.
Mark Matavino still
Mark-
still
hey,
didn't press his bet.
Holy shit!
Never press his
I
bet.
did-
That's
I was-
the
Never-
funniest part.
never
That's the
press
funniest
his
part.
bet.
So listen.
Oh my God!
Hey,
I was literally going to bring up Mark Matavina. I was literally going to say, by the way,
Never pressed his bet, didn't
By the
he?
way,
Can
we
I
love
tell
Mark
this story?
Matavina.
17 bets in.
can I tell this story?
Politis and Matavina, we love you both very much. But Mark, my God, you're betting $25.
Hey,
Won 17
Hey.
hands in a row, never pressed it up.
Hey,
Never pressed it
Walked
once.
away $300 up, was
we're
happy.
Up
So-
three,
so
up
Mark-
375.
Listen, no lie. It was Mark. Ronnie Williams was sitting next to me. Mark is splitting action with Ronnie Williams, right?
Right. And Ronnie's pulling his hair out.
And Ronnie's
wanting to press it.
So we're like,
Mark, don't worry. I'm going to give you a chance
No.
to come on the show to tell your part of the
so
story.
we're like six hands in a row. We won.
On
six,
fire, dude.
6 banks. We're high fiving, right?
People are like
I'm
surrounding
pressing-
this table.
I started.
Do you remember I pressed Mark's bet?
He pressed, and Mark's like, no. I'm stuck like
Guy
10
makes more money
to
than
start
all of
this run. I'm stuck 10K. I got Ronnie Williams to my left and Mark behind him, and they're splitting action, right? So and everyone is pressing.
Mark and Ronnie.
I'm up to like 3,000-4,000 a hand.
Where's this? Bahamar?
Bahamar. We're high fiving. We're hugging
People
each
are
other.
surrounding us.
We get up to like 12 hands in a row. We can't lose. We're fucking hugging, screaming, and we're pulling. By the way, it's baccarat. We're pulling like the most ridiculous. Like, oh my god, we need an eight only. Boom, eight.
8.
Like it's ridiculous.
That's fun.
The whole time, right? Ronnie Williams behind him, Mark Matavina, and Ronnie keeps going like this, right? And Mark's like, no.
What'd I do? I jumped over Mark.
He jumps over.
I'll buy that.
I'll buy him out. Ronnie's about to slap Mark. Mark's like, no, go 50. We're all doing 4, 5, 6,000. We're hooting, hollering, hugging
The
each
guy
other.
makes $1 gazillion a year, but couldn't
Dude,
raise it.
I go from stuck.
That's why he has $1 gazillion.
I go from stuck 10K to like up 20K, and,
I remember
and
you texted
literally
me. No, I remember
a
that.
one little run, and we're all having fun.
I remember
the
you
whole
sending-
time. Mark's like,
I remember
no,
you sending me
no.
a picture.
But wait,
you
Mark
sent me a
is-
picture of Mark and like Ronnie looking at Mark like,
Mark's
you're
ecstatic.
costing me
Dude,
money.
Mark's ecstatic. He won like $480, and he's like, yes.
Meanwhile, Ronnie's about to choke him.
Oh my God. All right. And so I want everyone to keep in mind one thing too, which is pretty exciting. This isn't just a football show, and you're going to be surprised because we never lose, but you will be seeing us live. Baccarat. We got specials coming up where we're going to be playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em live, Baccarat live. We're going to be around the country because we respect gambling, and gambling
slots.
respects us.
Buck
Well,
Ultimate.
the slots are going to be a very special thing because they think me, you, and your mom should do the slots. I think that would be fun. But And then
I'm not playing
I think we all agreed that we're going to have.
You can play slots.
That's not true. If we put up 5,000 each,
I'm not.
No.
Because
We could be
last
doing-
time I did that deal with you, we got charged tax.
by whoa, we can't mention his name.
I'll mention his name.
No, you can't because that's 1.0.
All right. Well, the guy in 1.0 charged me tax. We hit some big. Remember?
Gabe,
we
can I
ended up-
tell you something? So nothing said. We each put up like 500 or 1,000 each. And
You
there's
were
like
there.
there's like 6 of us. And all of a sudden the machine hit for like
Big.
like 10, 12 grand. Out of nowhere, 1.0 comes up to us and goes, I got to take 20% off the top. For
I got
taxes."
less money than I started with, and we hit.
I think we ended up taking like $600 on a win because we got taxed. By the way,
That sounds
do you know
like
who 1.0
1.0
is? Your pal.
Pal.
Get our money back.
Sit there and
He
laugh.
owes us 20%.
But we went from getting a $12,000 slot machine to like losing money because we got.
Yeah, Nick, the next day he's like, "Hey, you guys want to go partners?" No, absolutely not. I'm not going partners with you. Are you kidding me?
But I will say this, and I'm gonna make right here. If we make it, what's the football season? 17 weeks, right?
Yeah.
NFL, yeah.
Yeah, 17.
You're super handicapper.
In
You don't know
18
that?
weeks, actually. Sorry.
18.
Some handicapper.
18 weeks because
in
they got
week
it.
18, in week 18, we're going to go to Vegas, and whether it'll be baccarat, blackjack, or craps, we're gonna put up $10,000 each. Okay, and then to one viewer, we're gonna bring him out to someone who like is one of our biggest fans. We're gonna bring him out to Vegas and give him 10%.
Which
Our only
one?
fan.
Which one?
Well, it doesn't. My mother will be
So I
my
guess
only
my mom's
fan.
coming.
Mom, thank you for subscribing.
I guess Linda's coming.
But my point being is we're going to put up
Jaden.
10,000. We're going to take one person, and that person's going to get 10%, and they could be part of the whole thing.
10%.
10% of the
Whoa.
win.
We're, time out. We're going to have a meeting about this percentage.
I'll put the money up. I don't
10's a
care.
lot to
Well, now-
fucking
now-
give away.
now- you just said you were buying all of Daytona Beach. Now you don't want to take care of a person.
No, I want to pay more. 10%'s nothing.
Well, 10% is more than fair.
All right. I'm not giving up my 25.
Okay, well now you're out, and you'll be
We
you're
don't
out.
want your 20s
Eddie,
anyway,
Eddie will be
so
here next week
keep your
anyway.
20s. We don't want them to
Dude, they spend just as good. Trust me.
All right, so let's go, guys. We're running out of time here. Like
We're not. We got plenty of time.
what we have. We're not even allowed to be in here. We broke in here earlier.
We got plenty of time.
All right,
Relax.
so
Can we just skip over the preseason, please?
I got my lock on the preseason. First half over. Redskins, Ravens. Just take it. Just book it.
Oh, you're betting with your
all
heart.
right. So you want to bet with
No,
your
I
heart?
know what I'm talking about.
Look at
First
your
half
hat. You're betting
over.
with your heart.
Time out.
It's the over.
You
in the
just
game.
you just got smoked by Cincinnati.
I didn't say they're going to win. I said the over.
Actually,
Points.
everyone, this is what we're going to do. You get one. You
Lock
get
it
one
up.
pick.
Redskins over.
I mean, you got to take
First
the Vikings
half.
with their new cheerleaders.
Yes.
You have.
So gay.
Brian, I think, is given a special.
Dave, I'm. Can you talk?
Redskins. Is this your one bet for the $800 parlay?
Brian, I'm going to take
Yeah.
you.
No,
Redskins
no.
over?
Time
Yes,
out.
they're
We're
taking the
not.
Vikings
We are
with the
not
new-
doing preseason.
We are.
Yeah,
on
we
the, no,
are.
we're
Yeah,
not.
first
Not in
half.
this.
Yeah,
We are.
Oh my
Mikey,
God.
the first
Okay,
half
fine.
over in the Redskins Ravens.
Can I? First half over.
Over in the Redskins Ravens. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
David, who do you like?
Should be 17.5. Let me look.
It's week one.
Are we doing
Week one
Time
or
out.
this week?
Time out. Are we doing
I'm,
week one? Or are we doing preseason?
So pick any game.
So that's not this week. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
All right. So while we're waiting, and Dave has no clue what he's looking at.
Yes,
Do you,
totally.
want, do you want me to put it in now?
Who do you like preseason? That's what I want to know. Like it, share it, comment,
I'm going to take Buffalo.
and tell me on a scale from 1 to 10 how you feel about Gabriel Tilly and how incredible of a sports handicapper you are, sir.
Also, I'd like to say one thing.
Buffalo
If once
over
you
Tampa.
tell us who you like
Buffalo?
in week on
You get one- so
in
you
week
like
3
the over in the Buffalo
preseason,
game.
I just want
call
Buffalo to
the
win.
gambling
Buffalo to
hotline
win.
that I've called so many times, because if you're that excited about it, you have an issue just like I do.
All right, so Buffalo money line. Okay.
Buffalo money line in the preseason week 3.
Yep.
With no starters playing. Love it.
Yep.
Love
Okay.
it.
Like that? Nick, do you want to take a
You know
look
who they're
real
playing?
quick?
Sure. I'll
There
take a
you
look
go.
because I have literally zero
I like
idea. So this is a blind
Who's
shot.
Tampa's backup QB?
This is a blind shot in the dark.
Task and
So I'll tell
his
everyone
name
what I
Task.
like.
Trask, I think.
Trask.
Kyle Trask. Yeah.
And I think he.
I like Kyle
All
Trask.
right, so we're doing this preseason
Right,
week.
so let me tell you who I'm betting. I'm betting.
Is that Buffalo game in Tampa?
Yep.
You're betting the
Still
Philly
take
game?
it.
Yeah.
Philly at New York?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Philly. I think they destroy New York.
All right, I'm taking Green Bay
Nobody's taking the Vikings with the new cheerleaders?
I'm taking Green Bay -2.5.
Green Bay
You
minus
would.
2.5.
I look first one I saw.
And I'm taking the Philly money line in New York.
This is stupid. This is literally
because of
lighting
Powell?
$800.
We are now
on fire.
burning.
No, it's only 400 of that. 400 of that.
No,
so.
are we doing?
Yeah, we'll do 800.
No, we're doing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said we were doing 400.
No,
Are you putting the bet in?
We'll do the whole thing.
Fine.
No, what do we care?
Do we?
I thought you said there were two.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do these creative bets on this
All right.
website.
You can't-
I
you
have
can't-
the
you
most
can't bet the
fugazi
Redskins first half.
website.
You can't do it
on
I
that?
I can't do Redskins first
Can't
half
bet Redskins
over.
first half, not till it starts,
Why?
because that's how it works.
No, you can.
That's the bullshit.
No, you can't.
100%.
No, you can't.
100%.
Why are you arguing with me when I know I'm right?
Listen, he lives on Hard Rock, so I'm going to
No,
go
I'm
ahead and
right.
side with
Just-
him.
You can't bet it right now.
So we can't bet it right now.
Not until it starts. You can bet the other three, but,
Okay,
you can't bet until it
but
starts.
then we can't parlay.
Yeah, you can.
You do it, yeah.
Okay.
So this is what we
What's
all
the game? Redskins? You said
Yeah.
I can't.
Redskins, Ravens.
They don't have a first half line
No.
So Dave,
because it's
what are you doing for football season this year?
As soon as it starts, you
Over at the doghouse.
I mean, it's 35 and a
don't
half
know.
is the actual
I don't
total.
follow
I
that.
like that too. But
I have no clue.
I definitely like the first half of it.
Are we
It'll be like
are we meeting at the
16.
doghouse for games?
Sure.
Are you doing anything
No,
for
I'm going
football
to-
on Main Street?
We're going to the games.
I understand that.
Bucks.
Huh?
What the Bucks games?
Sometimes I go there. The Dolphins games, I go to the garage.
You know what we
with
should-
Kevin.
Can I ask a question?
Instead of doing a parlay,
Wake.
why wouldn't we bet each one of these individually and then just keep rolling the money, whoever wins
No.
every week?
No.
Because if we
that.
because the objective is
They hit a parlay.
These people out
Can you
here
ask-
are going to want our picks so
800
bad
8K.
that we're going to have to end up
Minimum.
charging for them at some point. There's going to be a cost for this. We're giving a couple of these for free just
Yeah.
to be friendly. And you
800
guys know how I can hit parlays.
I drilled some. Listen, you can ask Nick. I hit one 250 to win $11,000 with
Right,
with
and it
Nick.
costs you
I
$12,000.
mean, you do
to
that
win,
every week
so-
from what I heard.
No, it was 250 to win $11,000. That was a 14 football parlay. Redskins in Denver. I was at the game.
Redskins again. Here we
Yeah,
go.
Redskins at.
He's going
I
to
was
bet
at the
Redskins
game.
every
It was
week.
huge.
I'm telling you right now.
He bet Redskins every single week in his Brolle, and Jaden won him. I think almost every single time.
I literally won. I think it was like.
Is there even
10?
a team called the Redskins anymore?
Yes, they're
don't-
Redskins. Don't start that.
Yeah, there's also
Do you like?
Do
there's
not
also
start.
only two genders.
How many wins for the Redskins this year?
Redskins are going to go 11-6, but they're going.
No.
But they're going to go to the Super Bowl.
They're going 12-5.
Hold on. So your prediction is
12
11-6.
11-6,
No.
and they go to the Super Bowl.
He's fucking wrong. It's 12-5.
Oh my God.
It's 12-5.
Yeah.
We're
You
going
want to take a
12 and
direct
5.
bet? I'll take that
I can
money.
tell you.
I'll take that action.
I can tell you. They're 50 to 1 to get to the Super Bowl. I'll lay whatever you want to pay. whatever
I
you
have
want
the
to take.
Dolphins under 7 wins this year. Just so you know. That's my.
You're not even a Dolphins fan.
I am a Dolphins fan.
Oh, now
I got Tua going out in the first
this
three
guy
games.
changes every
What's
fucking year.
your bet on the Tampa Bay? How many wins do you think they have? I have Dolphins with 6 wins.
Time out. Over under 9.
Oh, over. For sure.
Over.
Yeah. 10
Over 9 wins.
Over 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the line is.
Over 9.
It's Tampa and Washington, the NFC Championship.
Do you even have a football team?
Yeah, it's the Redskins.
That's your team now?
100%, dude.
Why?
You want to know why?
Yeah, since when?
And you're saying 12 wins?
So here's my. So I grew up in Alabama, right? So we had no pro
That
team.
makes sense.
And then
Oh,
we
that
kept
makes sense.
accepting
That
Alabama.
explains it all.
That explains.
It's a
it
walk
all.
down the street.
That explains.
You want to
it
talk
all.
personal now?
So listen, we'll get personal. Do you?
Roll Tide.
Do you
No,
like
listen.
do you like the Patriots cheerleaders?
You done? I'll wait.
Go ahead.
No. So obviously I grew up an avid Alabama fan. College, right? We don't
Roll
have a
Tide.
pro team.
Still not making
Roll
sense.
Tide.
We don't have a pro team. So I never followed NFL growing up. Never cared, don't care, still don't really care. But in the last decade,
We've drafted so many.
the
Alabama.
Redskins have drafted Bam because they picked up on it. They picked up on the fact that Saban develops
Yeah.
pro-ready players.
From
Can't
Bakari
argue with
Rambo in the 6th round. to
Seriously.
Jonathan Allen in the
Jonathan
first. and
Allen,
Deron Payne. Yeah.
Deron Payne,
Wait,
Landon
and that's won you
Collins.
how many
Yeah.
Super Bowls?
That's
it really didn't work
irrelevant.
out.
That's irrelevant. But
I-
the
I-
fact
How is that irrelevant?
I will
Because
say
the-
Trump is cleaning up Washington.
Trump is cleaning up
No,
Washington.
So
but
maybe
Yeah.
people won't get killed at the game.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
It's great.
that too. But
We
no,
got a new stadium coming. It's
Got a
going to
new-
be great.
allegedly.
Hilton Redskins.
Do you remember when we went to Alabama?
That was fun. That was a
great
lot of
trip.
fun.
Who was sitting behind us?
Yeah.
Everyone.
You know who sits behind us at the Alabama game? The
Everybody.
Iron Bowl? Was it the Iron Bowl
No,
game?
it was LSU. It was LSU, Alabama in 2015.
Who did we shut down?
It was LSU, and they had Leonard Fournette.
That's it, Fournette.
And
We shut him down at like
that
12
was
yards.
that was the
It sick.
Leonard can't run for shit.
Do you remember? I got on the Alabama. I got it out of the camp too.
Okay, this is a Mikeyism.
Just wanted to throw it out there.
Everybody, they had one of those fucking 360 cameras that does the entire stadium. And you can zoom into your.
I was on
to
the
your
Alabama.
Section. So everybody in the lower bowl, all
pick that
75,000
Nick
people
wasn't.
were on this photo. Mike zooms into his own seat. He's like, I made it on the Jumbotron. I'm like, yeah, you and everybody else in our section.
Do you remember who we brought? What a nightmare.
I don't.
What a nightmare.
I've tried to forget that.
That was such an
No,
awful
but so
trip.
to answer Dave's question before he got rudely interrupted. No, so I'm an avid Alabama fan, but the Redskins have drafted consistently Bama guys over the last decade, and over and over and over. Like it's at one point the Redskins had like 10 Alabama players on their roster, starting roster. It was insane. So I've become this like out of nowhere Redskins fan, and I'm going to continue to say Redskins. By the way,
And it was really easy to root for them last year because of Jaden.
So good.
No,
He was so
no,
good.
no,
Yeah,
For sure.
That's another thing that,
And
that,
I'm not. I didn't jump on the Redskins wagon last year because of Jaden. I was in a fantasy league that was a keeper league, and you draft rookies only. I actually drafted Jaden Daniels first overall over Caleb Williams. Everyone in the league lost their mind because I didn't take Caleb Williams, and I said, "No, dude, Redskins, Jaden Daniels," and I won the league.
What game did the Redskins win? Like 1 second left in the game.
That was Bears.
Chicago.
The
Bears.
Chicago Bears.
At home against Chicago.
I had you called me, told me to bet you told me to bet Washington.
No, time out.
I was at
Mikey.
NYY. Hold
This
on,
is
I was
Mike-
at NYY
wanna-
Steakhouse, and I'll never forget.
Lie. I know exactly where you were.
Oh, we were at Curl. I'm sorry.
No, lie. We were in Tampa together. You
No.
yes. We were in Tampa together.
Good.
Me, you, and Bob.
Good thing there's swearing. Yeah, good thing we got that taken.
No, you can't say now. I can't say. Okay.
I was told a
How about the
specific.
F word? You said
These
3
lawsuits
times.
are going to come out everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Have another glass of wine.
Okay. No.
These lawsuits are coming out everywhere.
No.
for this
Listen.
podcast.
We were in Tampa, Hard Rock. We were at Oak Council
No
Oak.
way.
Yes, we were at Council Oak. We were having dinner. Mikey slammed his phone down like the game was over, and I said, "Dude, it's not over yet." And sure enough,
Noah Brown.
I'm watching on my phone as fucking Jaden Daniels, sorry, freaking beep beep.
Noah Brown.
No, he throws it, Hail Mary,
Yep.
and catches it. And you were so disgusted, you threw your phone down already. You had given up. And I'm like, pick up your phone, buddy. And
You might be right.
we watched it. I know I'm right.
So I kind of have a little tidbit on that too. So obviously I watch every game with my beautiful mother, and she's a huge Redskins fan. She went to the John Riggins Super Bowl in Pasadena.
Hashtag MAGA.
Yeah, she's
Hashtag Linda.
big time hashtag MAGA.
Hashtag Linda.
Big time hashtag Jesus. So huge Redskins fan. I mean, went to the John Riggins Super Bowl. She loves him more than I do, if you can believe it. And we're watching the game, and we're a little delayed on how we watch it at her house, right? So I always have her turn her phone on silent, and I turn my phone.
So is
on
that your
silent.
way of saying you steal cable?
So this is what happened. So this is what happened. So
tell me you steal cable without telling me you steal cable.
So this is what happened.
rabbit.
So my phone's over, and I normally have it down, and it's face up though, and it's just going off. And we've got like 43 seconds left in the game, and I'm like, there's no way that these people are really calling me to dog cuss me about my team. Like, there's no way. And I'm looking at the names on there, and it's like Paul Trevisano, like people that are like good dudes that are not going to just bury me. I'm like, I think something happens, but I don't say anything to my mom. And sure enough, Noah Brown catches the pass in the end zone, and I look, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, Jaden, da da da. So
I think
really nice W.
I do think the Redskins were like a Cinderella sleeper last year. I don't know if you can repeat it. I don't know
it's
if
going to
you can
happen
repeat it.
again.
They're winning 11 games.
Jaden's the real deal.
Well,
11's a lock.
Nick's got 12. Dave's got 9.
They could win 14.
I got 7.
They could win 14 games, but I'm
What'd
just
Nick
saying
take?
we play Philly.
He's got Redskins 12 wins.
Minimum.
Next week, I'll tell you exactly what we're wagering. It's not going to be money. But whoever is the farthest away from their prediction is going to have to do something definitely internet worthy.
Something gay. Minnesota Vikings cheerleading
What's wrong with
Minnesota Vikings cheerleader costume.
This whole
No, absolutely not.
I'm in 100%. I'll wear it.
Fantastic.
I'll wear it if I'm wrong. No problem.
And
Rainbow it up. Let's do it. I'm in.
Not going to do it.
our producer's ready to quit. Okay.
Guys, we can make jokes.
He walked
Jimmy, where
out
are we at on
10
time, buddy?
minutes ago.
You're at 40? All right.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
So here's the thing. We have 5 minutes left.
Plus 15.
In your 5 minutes, I would like to say a few things. If you have something to say, no.
We've got more than 5 minutes.
This thing, well, we could stay, but you guys are unbelievable. So I want to point out that in our future shows, we're going to do some one-on-one stuff and internet-worthy stuff. Fortunately, Dave and I are going to be sitting down in the next 2 weeks. We're going to discuss little O.J. Simpson.
Absolutely.
By the way, I've heard this. I've heard about this story for a long
I have
time.
not. I'm so intrigued
extremely.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know anything about this.
But we're
Eager.
going to discuss some really back end stuff, no pun intended, with Hulk Hogan and Bubba the Love
That's another
Sponge.
good story.
So
I want
If
to hear
you-
this story so bad.
if you are even knowing Bubba the Love Sponge or somebody in the Hulk Hogan organization,
McGillicuddy's.
send this over, hashtag it. It's
Tell Bubba I said hello.
Yeah, Dave would like Bubba to know he says hello.
That's not
but
gonna go
it's going to be very interesting stuff. And then, fortunately for everybody on our one-on-ones, I have a couple of few things I'm gonna that I've been holding in, and then I'm going to share with a bunch of people. Not too many people know. It's going to be very interesting.
Like local news?
you got
it's
approved for
Like
the sex
national
change?
or like
Coming out of the
local
closet?
news?
It's local. It's pretty
Local national.
It's local national.
National,
Right.
right.
It's breaking evolution.
It is. Well, it's definitely.
like that.
It could be worldwide news, to be quite honest with you.
Yes.
And then I'm going to sit down with my best friend for over 30 years, Eddie, who will be on the show. You'll end up seeing him. You've got to know him.
Who?
And we're going to discuss his highlight days. And I'm going to put a twist on it that you guys are never, ever, ever going to believe. It's the fact that I've never talked about this before is absolutely insane. And it's going to make you really question gambling with humans. It's such a phenomenal story. I'm still waiting for my attorney to give me the okay to discuss it. It might take a couple more weeks. But Eddie has played Highlight under the name Jaraga. If you know anything about Highlight, it's
Scam.
Yeah, well,
It's a scam.
Scam. Jaialai. Look at it. My story is phenomenal. And then I have a few more people who really want to talk about their lives and they think I'm the right guy to do it. And I'm really looking forward to it. So with that being said, any closing thoughts, Mr. Handicapper?
No, I've said all I needed to say today.
Okay. We're looking forward to having you back.
I thought you just said I wasn't allowed back.
You're definitely allowed back.
That was just fibbing. You're just
in.
hurting
Well,
my feelings.
I thought
You wanted to see a grown man cry on
I
air.
thought you were
That's
going to
what
be
it was.
trumped up is really what I was thinking.
My
Nick,
apologies.
do you have anything little Knicks picks? You got something you want to talk about?
I have some picks. I thought we were going to touch on week one.
Well, I think we should save week one for next week
Okay.
because it'll give us some time.
How about this? Before we go, because we have plenty of time, I think. Yeah, we have plenty of time.
Good.
So I think we should touch on let's touch on college. We haven't talked about college football. I think while we're here,
Okay.
let's.
I love college.
How about this? How about the four of us pick? You pick one team that you think is going to be in the Final Four for college football.
The Final Four or the CFP?
Well, the Final Four of the CFP, obviously. College football.
I almost want. Now,
I just want to go chalk.
hold on. Yeah, I was going to say you got to go chalk. Are we?
Okay,
going-
who?
Hold on.
Who?
Auburn maybe.
Did you?
You just called Auburn.
Did you say? Time out.
I did.
I
did.
really hope this is
Auburn, really?
recorded.
Yeah, I did.
That he just said Auburn in the
did.
Final Four.
I didn't.
Oh my god!
I mean, the most
Do you
chalk-
have, any idea how
Texas
in
is-
shambles that program is?
Texas is chalk.
Okay.
No, Texas is actually
Texas
not
is
chalk.
Texas has
is not chalk.
They
Georgia?
They have Manning.
Nope.
Texas is
What are you looking at 5 years ago? What are you looking at?
What about Nebraska?
Georgia's chalk too. You don't think Georgia's going to get in the CFP?
There'll be none of that next week.
Stop.
No, okay, time out.
Yeah, Nick's cut off from one.
No,
Yeah.
no,
He gets
time
one
out.
glass.
Georgia will get in the CFP. Yes. Will they be in the Final Four? No.
But Texas will.
No.
Are we? But we have to bet on something. It doesn't. I don't want money.
You have a
from
gambling
guys.
problem.
We're not.
Well, no, I want
we're
to
not
do
the
something
bet.
personal.
This is for bragging rights. This is for pride. Pick a team in the college football that you think is going to end up in the Final Four.
Let's go.
Teams.
Okay,
I'll go
hold
Georgia.
on. You want
All
to
right,
bet
he's
on-
going Georgia.
All right, so you're going to take Georgia to go the furthest. I'll take Texas to go the furthest.
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Nebraska to go the furthest. Let's just give him 3-1 odds on that. And then you're
care.
going
I'll
to
take
take and you're going to take Alabama, of course.
I'm going to take Alabama. Of course.
So we're going to put in how much? $500 a guy on this?
So if one of our teams makes it, obviously that person wins the pool, right?
Whoever goes the furthest.
And if nobody makes it, no blood. Is that what we're doing?
No, I
goes
think
the
you got
furthest.
whoever goes furthest.
Yeah, whoever goes furthest wins.
Okay.
Not only whoever goes furthest.
All right. So how much?
It's not 500 a man. It's a plane ticket to Vegas to watch the championship game. You got to pay for all four guys or all three guys.
I hope
Whoever
you like
wins has to
Spirit.
pay?
Whoever gets furthest. No. Whoever.
I was going to say, I'll take fucking
I hope
The
you.
guy-
I hope you like the Frontier fucking red eye.
I'll take that. I don't care.
If the winner has
By
to
the way,
pay, I will take Alcorn State
not the
to make
winner.
the CFP.
Alcorn State. You know what I mean. All I'm saying is, it doesn't matter how we get there. If you win, right, or you are the worst and you have to pay. It could be train. It could be bus.
Train.
You can do whatever you want.
Greyhound. You're taking
Dave
a
has a
Greyhound to
jet.
Vegas.
Yeah, and
He
I'm going
picked
on it.
Nebraska. He already lost. We're taking
No,
the jet.
not losing.
This is a dub. I've never been on a private jet. I am fired up.
Gabe's got a point. I guess Dave's flying
Can we
us to
take
Vegas.
Megan for Madeline's with us?
Sure.
She's all right. She's
All
in.
right, she's in.
But we're not taking.
Who?
Can we leave
We're
Brian?
not taking.
Can we leave Brian?
Yeah.
Brian's fine.
Is Brian in?
Brian's a pilot.
Listen,
I'll take the bus. Greyhound.
I'll take the bus.
I'll take Greyhound.
you know
I'll
what?
go up
I'll
there.
book my own flight.
I'll go up there. I'll bring the guitar, play some tunes across the.
I'll be on Frontier. All right. So with that being said,
You would.
Subway of the
You
sky.
would. You and my mom on Frontier.
I want to thank everyone. If you made it this long, I am incredibly thankful. I'm sure you.
I'm
sure
shocked.
most of you- yeah, we're definitely
I'm not at
shocked.
all shocked. I'd be shocked.
I'm shocked.
I'd be shocked if you didn't make it this long. To be honest with you.
If you tell us who you like in college football, like us, love us, share us everywhere, please. Instagram
One last question.
and one last
Who's
question.
Justin? Justin.
Oh God,
Who's Justin?
that was
I don't know who
that
Justin
was
is either.
pre-production.
Oh, pre-production.
I just want to know who he is.
That was 1.0. That was 1.0.
Nobody will tell me who he is.
We got
Do you know who
smooth,
Justin
smooth
is?
Jimmy now.
No clue.
I know who Justin is. You want to know?
Yeah.
You know what his last name is? Case.
Just
Just in case.
Just in case.
Goodbye,
No.
everyone. We'll see you later. Good night.
Hail to the Redskins.
Yeah. Hashtag.
Hashtag MAGA. Hashtag Jesus. And Gabriel.
By the way, real quick, if I don't know if we're even rolling. If you and Nick were to play golf for life, like to
God.
stay alive,
Here we go.
who wins?
It's not even close.
no time out. Whoa,
I'm injured now, but it's not even.
whoa.
Straight up, no strokes.
Straight up. No.
Your best at his
has
best.
no
Your
chance.
best
okay.
at his
Okay.
best.
Time out.
It's a silly
Time out. No, I'm glad you brought this up. You say I have no shot.
If it's
So,
straight up no strokes,
If
you have
it's
no
straight
shot.
up no strokes,
He has no shot.
So you're willing to give me odds?
Oh yeah.
All right,
Okay.
hold on.
So what are my odds?
So the foursome. Hold on. There's a foursome.
I'll
It's-
bet you.
Hold on.
you
It's
might.
you.
No,
Come
no.
on,
The
picture.
foursome has no.
I will.
Megan says
We'll
fuck.
play.
Has no bearing.
We'll play one time,
You gotta pay.
and I'll give you.
That's filming.
Well, hold on.
Wait.
You could have gone that way.
So we'll play. So we'll play one time.
gotta
I'll
be-
give
Brian.
you.
But I'm not.
Brian, come over here.
right,
Hey,
I'll
jump,
lay-
jump in with me and Dave
Hold
real
on.
quick.
Time out.
We're listening.
Time out. The bet is me and Gabriel. Straight up, no strokes in golf.
One time, I'll lay $5,000 against 1,000. I'll give you 5-1 odds.
So my 1,000 versus your $5,000.
Yes.
Straight up.
You got
Call.
Wait.
Come
Are there,
on.
Call.
are there any strokes?
Call.
Jim,
No
you got.
strokes.
Are you get? Make sure you get this. Like
Call.
This is definitely
Listen,
needs to be.
Out of everything you
He has
recorded
no
tonight,
chance.
I need this tonight.
He has no chance.
Buddy, I played with you
Can
enough.
you beat him, Nick?
Jimmy,
No.
can I ask you a question?
Absolutely not.
If we
Straight
need
up?
you
No.
to
If you
film
enfor-
them on the
No.
golf course, could you do that?
Oh, we're
All right, so we can work
we're
around
gonna
the
do it.
schedule because
You have no
this
shot.
You
we
have
need
no
this
shot,
filmed.
buddy.
Mikey's pretty much just going to hire
There are no gimmies.
Yeah,
You
we're
know
just
that.
gonna
no
do
There are no
I'll give
gimmies.
We have
It's
such a plan
silly
for
what
you
you're
with Sarah. By the way,
We're
everyone,
gonna
this
win
is drunk
5-1.
100%.
When you realize I beat
Are we
you
gonna-
when
we
I'm
gotta bring
only
him on.
getting
Are you
2
watching
strokes
this?
aside.
Yeah, you have
When
no
did you
shot.
start
This is
this?
phenomenal.
You're a fucking
No shot.
clown.
So
You know what?
I'm gonna have Eddie on
If
next
I had
week.
50K,
I
I'd
applaud
like
your
50K.
I
I'm gonna have
applaud your
Kevin Wakefield
confidence.
on the week after.
If you
and
want to
then
bet
we'll put you on the
more,
week after
I'll get
that.
Dave
No.
to back me betting more.
So, all right, so we're good. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Is this over? Are we done?